Mapping of fields in BudgetEngine is handled entirely by a quick and easy to perform drag and drop function. In the left column are represented all the fields that have been defined in your BudgetEngine chart of account. On the far right is a list containing all the items that will be imported from the uploaded data file. To perform mapping, simply drag items from this list and drop them into the desired fields under the Accounting Data column. Every uploaded item must be mapped to a corresponding BudgetEngine chart of account field. Even though every item must be used, they do not have to be mapped to an individual BudgetEngine item. Some BudgetEngine items may be mapped to multiple imported values, while others may not receive any mapping at all. Individual items can be dragged one at a time. You can select a block of multiple items at once to drag them together by shift-clicking. Click the first item at the top of the block. Then, while holding the Shift key on your keyboard, click the last item at the bottom of the block. All items in between will become highlighted and can be dragged into a mapping field together. A third option is to select multiple items individually from the list. Simply press and hold the Control key on your keyboard while clicking any desired items from the list. Each clicked item will turn orange, letting you know that it has been selected. You can move mapped items between fields by dragging and dropping them just like you did to populate the field. If you need to move an item to a position that is not currently visible on the list, you can do one of two things. Either drag the item to the edge of the list, causing the list to automatically scroll. When the field you want becomes visible, drop the item into it. Or temporarily remove the mapping by dragging the item out of the list, then scrolling to the desired location and adding the item back into the list where you want it. After you've finished mapping all the imported data fields and the right side column is completely empty, click the Save Changes button to move on to the next step, where you can verify the data mappings before saving.